Hello, logical thinkers. Today we are going to solve the problem how to find the length of last word in a particular sentence. Watch the complete video because I will be covering three parts over here. First is the problem requirement. Second is the logic involved in solving this particular problem. Third is the Java program. We will decode the Java program line by line. If you see that the way I explain is pretty slow, then you can increase the playback speed so you can complete it within a shorter time frame. First, let me explain you the problem statement. For example, you will be given a particular sentence. Here, the sample sentence is welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is a sentence, and the problem statement is you have to find the last word in this sentence and you have to count the number of digits in this last word and print it as the output. So this is the input and the output should be 7. In real life, how will you solve this particular problem? You will directly go to the last word of the sentence and then you will count it and then you will print it in the console. But how can we create a logic that a computer can understand? Let me explain you. The step 1 of the logic is you have to use the split method which is available in the Java program. Split. This split method will accept one input parameter. Here the input parameter is space. The outcome of this split method is an array. Let us name the array as ARR, for example. What this particular split method will do is, it will start reading the sentence from the first and it will go towards the right, and whenever it encounters a space, because here we have given the input parameter as space, it will stop there and it will take the content from this place to this place, that is one place before the space. So this entire content will be taken and then that will be switched to the first index of the array. Welcome. Here in computer it is 0th index. And then this is the last place where the program stops its execution or breaks. And what it will do is, from T it will again start reading, go towards the right. Whenever there is a space, it will stop there. It will take this entire content and then store it in the first index. Where it starts reading and it will go till this place before the space. And then it will start reading from M, go towards right, stop here, take this content my and then place it in the second index. I have gave a very big space, but in real time it will be only one space. And again it will start reading from Y, go towards the right, a space is encountered, stop there, take the content from here till this place, ignore this space. So this YouTube will be at the third index. Now it will again start reading from C, go towards the right. Now if you see, this is the end of the sentence, correct? Here. There won't be any space. Then what the program will do? If there is no space, it will read till the end of the array. End of the line. Here the end is N. This entire content will be taken and then it will be placed here. Here what is happening is, if there is no space, it will read till the end is L. This entire sentence will be stored as string in the Java. This is the first step. Now, why we have used this split method? Let me give you the understanding. So, index, separate the word and the index. If you see, this first word is stored in 0th index. First word in 0th index, and we have second word in first index. Second word in first index. Similarly, third word in second index, fourth word in third index, fifth word in fourth index. So if you notice here, what is happening? The first word is at the starting of the array, and the fifth word, that is this last word, is at the last index of the array. So this is the key point. Last word is at last index of the array. This is the key logic over here. So we have to use this particular statement in step 2. So in step 2, what we're trying to do is, since the last index contains the word which we need to get the last index of this ARR array. But how can we do that? For that, we need to find the length of the array. So ARR dot length will give you 5, correct? But here the index is 4. So what we are doing, -1 is equal to 4. The reason for this discrepancy is the index starts as 0, but if you ask for the length, what array will do is, it will read as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how it will read. So that is the reason we are doing -1, and then we are getting the value 4. This 4 is the location where our word is present. R word in the sense, the last word of the sentence. So now we got the location where the last word is present in an array. Now we have to fetch that. Step 3 is fetch the word. From the array. How to fetch it? You have to specify the array name, and then you have to pass this index. For example, you have stored it in index integer variable. You have to place it over here. And now what it will return, the output will be coding. So now we got the last word. Now our final step is to print the length of this particular word. That is step 4. It is the final step. How this will be stored in a string. Okay. So this will be like this. How to find the length of the string length? In the sense, it will count number of digits in this string. Okay. So we have the method called length str dot length. This will return you the length, that is the 7, and this is the required output. So this is how we have to solve this problem. Step 1 is to use the split function. Step 2 is to use the length of the array and find the last index. Step 3 is to fetch the word and then print get the last word, that is coding. In step 4 we will find the length of that particular word. Now let me show you the Java program. We will decode it line by line. In the first line we have the class. The name of the class is 179, and in the second line we have main method. Public is the access modifier, static is the keyword, void is the return type, main is the main method name, string, this is the string array, and this is the argument, that is variable for that array. In third line we have the string called a sentence, and we are hard coding it as welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, this is what we have done it earlier. And in the fourth line we are using the split method. So what will happen when you use the split method? This sentence is given over here, dot split, and here we have space, and as I told you earlier, this will return an array that is stored in this array. So internally how it will be represented is like this. This entire content will be stored here. Okay, and if you see, we are fetching this one and then we are printing the length, so this will return 5, and here we have -1, so this will return 4, and that is stored in last word index, and this will go here 4. So in fourth index we have channel, so channel dot this particular method, which is length. We will be finding the length of the channel string, that is 7, that will be stored here, and that will be given here, and the output will be 7. This is how this particular program works. Thanks for watching, guys.